Hello and welcome back to the Gaming Tech channel, everybody. We're live once again on YouTube and Twitch, and here we are with our Forza Horizon 5. And we're gonna have some fun. When I started the session,
arrived early.
I had my mic
Horizon
off,
Arcade will begin soon.
so it's glad that I caught that in time and redid the intro. But yeah, here we are with a 2020 Mustang GT500, Shelby GT500. Wow, this place is loud. Let's get out of here. That background music was pretty damn loud back there. That Horizon Arcade Festival, whatever that thing was. But yeah, here we are, man. Nice American muscle. Let's see if there's any online players that want to do roll racing on the highway. Nice, a Camaro. I'm down for that. Bro, what's wrong with this M5? X5M. No way, we're catching up? We're catching up? No way, bro. Ah! Nice! That wing is slowing him down. That's why I took my wing off. Damn, bro. We put like a 2-3 football field lengths on him. He got a head start, so he can't even complain. Oh. What's up, bro? Don't change your car now. What the hell, bro? I was talking about this in the last stream. Like, people don't even like try. They just change their car right away. I mean, I'm okay with that. He's gonna pull up with a faster car now. We all know that. He's gonna just pull up with his fastest car because you don't want to lose. But at the same time, it won't even be a fair matchup, right? Let's see what he comes up with. Oh, Mustang! Oh, no, I wasn't even expecting that. No way. I was thinking something else. Watch this Mustang be like really fast. I wasn't ready for that. I was hoping for like a hypercar. This better not be all-wheel drive, bro. That's all-wheel drive. That's all-wheel drive. No, I'm not doing a dig with you if your car's all-wheel drive. No, man. It's gonna be roll race or nothing. What did I tell you? He didn't even try with that Camaro once more. He gave up so quick. He's like, no, I don't want to lose. I get it. Nobody wants to lose, right? Losing sucks, but just try, bro. Sometimes it's fun. I would just stick with a car for a little bit. That's just me personally. Everyone's different. I get it. Let's do a roll, yo. Yep, now you're talking my language. 50 roll? Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's do an 80 roll, bro. My car's too fast. He knows what's up. I respect that. Why are you braking so early? Yeah, he knew he was gonna lose, so he started braking. Oh, what a funny, I don't even know, guy, girl, whatever, bro. That was funny. I mean, I could do the same thing and pull up my fastest Mustang. But, you know, I wanted to be fair. Nobody likes a fair play, I guess. Especially when it comes to racing. They just all want to win. And I get it. Okay, let's see if you have this car. Or maybe... Can you beat this, bro? If he's still around? We'll see. Yeah, you wanted to pull up with a fast car? Here we go. Yeah, let's go, bro. Yeah, you wanted to mess around? Now you want to drift? Now you're acting like we weren't even racing before? Of course. I hope you like my horn. Let's see what car you come up with now, man. You love switching your cars, so let's see what's your next car gonna be. Yeah, you better warm up your tires. He's gonna change his car again. I knew it. This guy hates losing. That's fine. I think I'm gonna win. I have the Viper. It's alright. But who knows? I think I kind of cheated there. I'll do another run. I don't think this guy can beat this car. Man, I'll give him a head start. Alright. I give him a head start, bro. What the hell? Alright, he doesn't want a head start. Okay. He wants me to leave on 3. I will. Bro, I told you. You don't want me to leave on 3. I was giving you a head start to be fair. Your Viper is no match for this. Oh man. He's gonna be pissed. Alright, we'll do a roll race. Do you want to do a roll? Oh, you just want to mess around? I'll mess around. Alright, he's changing his car again. He thought his Viper could beat my Mustang, but no, that's not gonna happen. Not today. You're gonna have to come up with a hypercar, buddy. Just to keep up with this thing. Okay, that might be a nice matchup. Hennessy Venom. Oh. That's what you get for cheating, bro. The Ferrari's coming in hot, bro. Nice! Let's go! Let's go! That's so good, bro. Nice big online race. Oh, look at that! A Cadillac, bro! Oh my god! I'm getting past that 250 miles? Is that a CTSV? No way! And we got a new Mustang leading at #1 spot? No way! Wow, what a race! And it's real, you know, online players. None of that, like, AI stuff. He's a real online player. Oh no. Just like me playing at their homes. And I just freaking lost. I lost my position. That's fine. Because I got too excited. I haven't had a race like this in a while, man. Alright. This time I'm gonna talk less because I don't want to lose. Last time we almost finished third, but we messed up. Nice! Lead in the pack! And everybody freaking kind of messed up, or I don't even know what happened with them. That's cheating. Why would it do that? This guy's a Mustang lover for sure. I'm just messing with him. Oh, bro, that was so much fun. Damn, that was so much fun. I love highway racing, especially with like online players. It's so much better than just doing circuit racing with, you know, AI against AI or the computer. You know, if you want to be old school and just call it computer racing against the computer, but no, we're racing against real players. Nice, we're all just having fun. Hell yeah, on a big roundabout. That's what it's all about, man. Let's go. A whole lot of smoke. Nice. Hey bro, what's up? Thanks for joining. That's freaking funny, man. Dude, this is a sick lineup right here. Bro, that was wild. Alright, I'm gonna pick a slower car. I just want to confirm if that's a real person or AI. It appears to be a real person, but you never know. You never know, man, these days, right? The way they're racing me, I'm kind of getting suspicious. So I want to pick a slower car just to see how the results might vary. I don't know, right? Like, it's weird. So this car is much slower, of course. Only 600 horsepower. Like, I'm 99% sure this person is real. Online player. But at the same time, you never know these days. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna get a slower car. I'm gonna get a faster car instead. Where is my Supra? Yep, we just got a faster car instead. Not a slower car. Just to see how things go. Oh, dude. The nighttime, the sunset. two black cars. One, a black Mustang and a black Supra. The sun is like almost set. Dude, this is a deadly scene right here. Look at the sky. This is sick, man. Look at that. Oh, this looks good. He's got drag radials, so, I mean, so do I. Oh, this thing launches so hard. Oh my god, dude. I forgot how fast this thing was. That was a rear-wheel drive launch, by the way. Wow. Bro, we just took him to Gapplebee's. He's never gonna recover from that. Oh. This car looks so menacing, bro. I think it's the black color, bro. And the nighttime. Just looks so freaking sick. I mean, just look at it. Just shooting flames. You can barely see the car, but you can tell it's a Supra from the lights and the body. And oh, dude, this is so nice. I wouldn't have this car in any other color, honestly. Bro, they're not ready for this launch. I'm messing with him. Bro, we gotta give him the taste of the Supra, man. It's on stock wheels too. It looks so low-key. There's no wing on there. But the thing's 1600 horsepower, bro. That's a lot more than the Mustang that we had earlier. Oh, the BMW wants to race. Alright. Oh, he had a good launch, but Supra's top end, baby. Let's go. He had a good launch, dude. I'm surprised. I'm maxed out. They're catching up. Oh, what a race, what a race. What a race. I can't believe the BMW had a really good launch. It got me on the launch. What a race, dude. We've had some solid races today. Oh, this BMW is really on us, bro. He's on my back bumper. Oh no! Oh, dude, what a race! What a race! That was a messy one, but that was fun. Alright, oh. I'm just gonna turn my cam off, take a little break here. Like a 30-second break. Alright. We are ready. These are definitely real players. I really hope so. One of the guys is, I don't know, they've been hanging out for a while now. Like, we're at the point in technology where we can't even differentiate between real and fake, you know? But I don't think Forza would do us like that. I don't think they would lie about stuff like this. I'm changing my car. It doesn't have to be the fastest. I just want a little bit better handling. Should I go back to the Mustang? Honestly, the Mustang was fun. I'll go back to it. As long as those people are still there. Did they all just quit? This all disappeared? I mean, that's sketchy. Alright, since they all disappeared, I'll change my car again. Since we're not racing anymore, I'm just gonna have fun. Just all by myself, I guess. I like AMGs. Alright, I see him again. Where did it spawn from, bro? Man, I'm having doubts now. Is it real or fake? Anyways, I'm not gonna worry about that too much. And just enjoy the experience. So this person in the Corvette, they've been racing us for a while now. So I'm pretty sure this person is real, bro. But like, you know, sometimes people just like disappear and they spawn back out of nowhere. And that's what like gives me a creepy vibe. I'm like, how is that happening? See, you see the pattern there? They pull out their wiper again. This person. So, bro, I'm having doubts about online gaming now. I feel like there isn't that many online players out there, but servers are just adding AI players that just seem real, you know? They seem real. Because, let's say if I've been playing this game for a few years, they might have my driver tour saved, might have my driving style saved, and they can just convert that into an AI player, right? So, for me to really differentiate between a real and AI, like, I think it might be impossible at this point. You see where I'm coming from? I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing. You're not gonna be running into lobbies that are empty, but at the same time, you're gonna be competing against just the computer. I don't think this is computer, but at the same time, you never know. I've noticed the pattern, you know, cars spawning and disappearing, but again, even if I'm wrong, it's just sometimes it just doesn't add up. Sometimes, not all the time. Like, especially when you're playing like shooting games, first-person shooter games, you notice it a little more than racing games, honestly. I like how this car is just cruising in third gear, and then I'm not even pressing the throttle. Now I just pressed it a little bit, but I'm just letting it coast. So most of the time, how you can tell if you're competing against AI is, this is just from my experience. You'll see them doing similar things to your behavior, right? So if you're driving slow, they might start driving slow. Like, I mean, a real player will do that too if they want to race you, but this would happen in a weird way, you know? Or it could be all the PS5 players. Maybe they're just so new to the game. They just got the game on their PlayStation 5. Okay, for example, that player right there. When I was parked up against them, they weren't even moving. They were in their menu. But as soon as I stopped looking at them and I started driving away, they went right past me. Like, this is like a little abnormal behavior, I would say. Um, Or you could just say I'm overthinking, you know. That's just another way of putting this. But honestly, you will notice patterns. You will. Play with a buddy. You know, if you have a friend, a real life friend, play with them. You'll know the difference. You'll know how real people play, and you'll know right away how the computer plays. Back in the day, you know, when video games were still new, humans would be able to tell what was AI, what was the computer, and what was real multiplayer. But nowadays, dude, it's like impossible to tell. And look at the usernames too. Like, are these real usernames? You saw the first one that went past by? Like, come on, dude. I don't even want to race them anymore. Here's the reason. When I went on my third honk, nobody like left. There was a delay, and when everybody like started going, I slowed down because, you know, I thought I jumped, but then they just kept on going. So most real players would literally be like, you know what? Somebody messed up. Let's just do a restart. And people would like slow down. They would line up again, and you know they might do a rolling race. We have done one of those, a few of those actually in the beginning of the stream. There's this one player, really good. Every time, like, if I messed up or, you know, he messed up, we would both slow down and match up and do a roll race or even a dig from the... A dig, basically, from the zero. But sometimes, like, that race back there, it just felt a little off. Like, it was almost like I started the race, and then they all started going. You saw the pattern there? Nobody else honked. They all waited for me to do the honk and me to be the first one to leave. And I did that. And as soon as I noticed, like, they didn't leave right then, I slowed down, and they didn't care for that. They just kept on going. So that's why sometimes, not even sometimes, most of the times when I do roll racing or big racing, I let the other person honk.
next Horizon Arcade event will begin any minute now. Enjoy!
That was fun. I don't see anybody on the map. Where did everybody go? It's almost like Forza heard what I was talking about and they were like, you know what? Let's just pull out all the AI players. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hopefully, that's not true. Man, I love this game and I really want Forza Horizon 6 to come out. So there's, you know, newer players and newer maps, more fun. This game has been pretty good so far. It aged out pretty good. As much as I want to keep playing this game, but the only thing that kind of stops me is that there's not much left to do in this game. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. We just want something new now. All the gamers, they want GTA 6 and they want Forza Horizon 6. We want all the new games, man. We want new games and good online multiplayer experience. I think I'm gonna call it a night here. It was a good session. We'll have some more fun in the next one. Maybe it all depends on what time I start playing this game, you know. People are playing in different countries and different time zones, so maybe that matters. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for joining, everybody. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.